Imagine a world where one man has the ability to access the most guarded secrets of the largest tech companies, manipulating systems and people with the flick of his fingers. It sounds like a movie plot, but it's not. This is the true story of Kevin Mitnick, the greatest hacker of his time, who didn't just breach digital fortresses, he manipulated minds. But how did he do it? What drove him to such lengths? And what can we learn from his cunning exploits? Kevin Mitnick wasn't always the notorious hacker we know today. As a child, he was captivated by magic tricks and the art of deception, learning early on that the mind can be as powerful as any tool. By the age of 12, he was already using his skills to manipulate bus systems, gaining free rides not with tech, but through clever use of punch cards. This innocent beginning marked the start of a journey into the world of hacking. In high school, Mitnick discovered phone phreaking, a technique used to manipulate telephone systems for free long-distance calls. It wasn't just about saving money, it was the thrill of outsmarting the system. He soon became a part of a community that thrived on these tricks, pushing the boundaries of what they could achieve with a mix of technical expertise and audacity. As Mitnick grew older, his pranks evolved into sophisticated forms of social engineering. He became skilled at charming and deceiving individuals to obtain critical information. One of his early major hacks involved posing as an employee to infiltrate Pacific Bell, major telecommunications company. Just picture this: walking into a high-security building, signing in as a guest, and walking out with a stash of confidential manuals, all without raising any suspicion. But Kevin didn't stop with small-time hacks. He aimed higher. Using homemade IDs, disguises, and a keen understanding of human psychology, Mitnick gained physical access to company offices. Through simple tactics like holding doors open for others, flashing a well-timed smile, or assuming the role of an authority figure, he bypassed security measures and gained entry to some of the most secure digital vaults in the world. Mitnick's approach was simple but effective. He became whoever people needed him to be. Whether a technician, an executive, or a fellow employee, Mitnick had the uncanny ability to project confidence and familiarity, which made him seem like someone who belonged. His exploits were not limited to physical access. He installed malware, bypassed security protocols, and sifted through millions of credit card numbers, doing it all for the sheer thrill of proving that no system was safe from him. However, his activities had consequences. In one instance, he inadvertently caused a massive telephone network crash, affecting thousands of users for several hours. This drew the attention of federal authorities and marked a turning point in his hacking career. The fine line between hacking for curiosity's sake and causing real-world disruption became all too clear. While Mitnick's motivations were never driven by greed, his actions raised the stakes of the digital age. What ultimately led to Mitnick's downfall was betrayal by a friend who turned him into the authorities. As the FBI closed in, Mitnick became the face of a national security threat. The media portrayed him as the digital boogeyman, capable of triggering World War III from a payphone. This sensationalism fueled his public image, and the legal system responded with unprecedented measures, including solitary confinement. Mitnick's case sparked a national debate on digital privacy and security, with many viewing him as either a scapegoat or a cautionary tale. He became a symbol of the dangers lurking in the digital age, a reminder of how vulnerable our systems could be when exploited by someone as talented as him. After serving his time, Kevin Mitnick emerged not as a criminal, but as a consultant. He turned his skills to good use, helping companies fortify their defenses against hackers like himself. By testing vulnerabilities in their systems before real criminals could exploit them, Mitnick revolutionized how businesses approach cybersecurity. His expertise highlighted the importance of defending against social engineering tactics, one of the key lessons he learned from his own exploits. Mitnick's work has since led to significant improvements in the way businesses and organizations defend their digital systems. He now emphasizes the importance of understanding the human element in cybersecurity, training security teams to think like hackers in order to anticipate and prevent future attacks. Mitnick's transformation from one of the most wanted hackers in the world to a respected authority in cybersecurity is a powerful story of redemption. His experiences have led him to become a sought-after speaker, author, and consultant. He dispels the myths around hacking, advocates for ethical behavior in cybersecurity, and stresses the importance of responsibly disclosing security vulnerabilities. Today, Kevin Mitnick's legacy serves as a case study in cybersecurity courses and psychology classes around the world. Universities and corporations study his methods to better understand how to protect their systems from similar attacks. His life reminds us that behind every security breach, there is a human story, and that understanding human psychology is just as important as building strong firewalls and passwords. Kevin Mitnick's story is more than just one of hacking and criminality. It's a tale of how deeply our vulnerabilities are tied not to the machines we use, but to our very nature. As we continue to live in an increasingly digital world, Mitnick's life serves as a reminder that cybersecurity doesn't just rely on technology, it relies on understanding people. In the end, the greatest security risks may come from the people we least expect. Mitnick's influence extends beyond the tech world, as his methods and lessons continue to shape the future of cybersecurity. His legacy underscores the need for vigilance, awareness, and preparation in safeguarding both our digital and personal worlds. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep questioning the world around you.